What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Taste the Blessings. I'm your man, Eat Money, and we are back in one of my favorite places, New Orleans. If you haven't been here, please come check them out. Knock it off your bucket list. It's worth the trip. I'm adding on to my series, y'all. Checking out Mother's Restaurant. They got a plethora of items to choose from, but just like it says on the sign, they're known for their baked ham, so can't wait to try it out. Shout out to my food buddy, Danny girl. Thanks for the recommendation. So stay tuned, stay locked in, y'all. See you in a minute. All right, y'all, just want to jump in here real quick, let y'all know I had some mic issues and some loud noise and people in the background. Just want to keep it clean for y'all, so let me jump back to the video. As soon as I pulled up to Mother's, I felt the history, y'all. This spot's been feeding New Orleans since 1938. It's a real local classic. On the inside, it's simple, no fancy decor, just that real New Orleans charm. The kind of spot where the lines get long because of the food speaks for itself. And the best part, they're open 7 days a week, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. No reservations needed, y'all. And if you're a breakfast lover like me, you're in luck. They serve breakfast all day long. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this place has something for everybody. I'm usually the breakfast guy, but today I wanted to switch it up and taste some of Mother's lunch and dinner flavors. When I go to a new spot, I gotta try a little bit of everything to really feel and taste the culture. So I went straight for the seafood platter extra. This came with fried catfish, crispy fried oysters, golden shrimp, creamy crawfish egg touffee, which is one of my favorites, and their famous Jerry's jambalaya. All this came on one plate, y'all. And it also came with 2 sides. Yeah, so I had to grab up the red beans and rice and something new I haven't tried before, turnip greens. Now that's real home style New Orleans flavor right there. Can't wait to try this out. All right, family, let's break down this seafood platter because everything on this plate looked too good not to dive into. All right, first let's start off with the fried shrimp. Yes. As soon as I bit into it, crispy, golden, and seasoned perfectly. Not that heavy, oily fry. This was light, crunchy, and had a real southern flavor. Now on the second bite, even better. Juicy inside, crunchy on the outside. Mother's got that shrimp game on lock, y'all. All right, next up, let's try these fried oysters. Oh my gosh, y'all. These surprised me. The batter was thin and crispy, but on the inside, it stays soft and buttery. Yeah, man. That salty ocean flavor mixed with the seasoned crust, man. Both bites had me nod my head like, okay, Mothers, I see you. Then we went to the catfish, y'all. Flaky, tender, seasoned all the way through. Yeah, y'all. This batter had the perfect crunch, that little bit of pepper, but that old school Louisiana fry flavor. If you fried fish before with that Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about. After all 3, I had to try their homemade tartar sauce with this catfish, y'all. And as you can see, it was hard to pick up. It was definitely tender. The tartar sauce was creamy, tangy, and a little sweet. It grabbed onto that crunch so perfectly. This combination was already hitting, so you know I had to try the hot sauce. Clearly, that first bite caught me off guard. But it was spicy, vinegary, and bright, but it worked. Since we tried the tartar sauce and the hot sauce, I had to do my special. I mixed up the tartar sauce and the hot sauce together, and listen, y'all, if you haven't tried it before, try it today. It was creamy, spicy, tangy, a little smoky. Once I dipped everything back into the mix, the shrimp, the oysters, the catfish, This took this platter to another level. This is a straight up game changer, y'all. Don't take my word for it, try it yourself. But this sauce combo turned every bite into a whole new experience. Next up, I had to go in on these red beans and rice, y'all. As soon as I took that first bite, wow. They were creamy, smoky, and seasoned deep. You could tell these beans were cooked low and slow the right way. This is that real New Orleans comfort. The kind of red beans that taste like somebody's been stirring this pot since morning. Don't take my word for it, y'all. You gotta come check this out. Next up, the turnip greens. Now these were new for me. And listen, these were good. I see why they recommended me to try these. First bite had that smoky, savory flavor. Tender greens, no bitterness at all, just that old school pot flavor. I had to try these again, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm liking turnip greens now. These are even better. You could taste the season running all the way through, y'all. Oh yeah. Don't miss out on the turnip greens. I told y'all this platter was big, y'all. Next up, crawfish etouffee and Jerry's jambalaya. So I'm trying the crawfish etouffee first. Now y'all already know etouffee is one of my favorite dishes in New Orleans. Now the first bite had me smiling, y'all. It was thick, creamy, buttery, and full of crawfish. That classic deep flavor I look forward to every time I'm down here. This tasted like real Louisiana cooking, y'all. This is that dish that just hits the soul. I tried Jerry's jambalaya. You can just smell the smoked sausage, y'all. That perfect kick had the spiciness, the smokiness, and it was packed with flavor. The rice wasn't mushy. It had that perfect texture, y'all. I gotta try this again. Second bite brought everything together. Sausage, chicken, seasoned rice. This is one of them dishes that you just keep eating without realizing it. Man, I had to go back to that crawfish etouffee again, y'all. Woo. Yeah, it's the one. That's the one. After all that food, I had to cleanse the palate. My drink of choice today was Arnold Palmer, which is half tea, half lemonade. Tasted good, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was a little disappointed I had to add my own sugar. I mean, I made it work, but come on, help a brother out. Last but not least, I had to try their famous honey baked ham. Mother's is known for this. It's even on the sign out front. This is one of them things that people come here for. So as soon as I took that first bite, sweet, smoky, tender. That honey glaze hits you first, then that salty, juicy ham comes through, and instantly it gave me Thanksgiving vibes. Now you know that next day ham you slice up and pan sear over the stove. Yeah, that's flavor right there. I usually turn mine into a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. If you know, you know. So yeah, if you come to Mother's, don't skip the ham. Trust me on that. Before I wrapped up my day in New Orleans, I had to stop by a spot called Kilwins. This place has been around since 1947. It's a straight up dessert paradise. Even the sign out front lets you know what time it is. On the inside, it's a dessert heaven. Chocolate and caramel covered apples, fudge in every flavor, pralines, candies, you name it. And that ice cream counter, man, it's loaded with so many flavors and you'll be stuck trying to pick just one. And look, they were giving out free samples. And that's how they got me, y'all. The flavor that had my taste buds jumping was the New Orleans praline pecan. Rich praline flavored ice cream swirled with the praline pecans and a thick ribbon of rich caramel. It was sweet, it was nutty, it was creamy, and tasted like pure southern comfort in a scoop. If you got a sweet tooth, trust me, Kilwins is the spot. I'm telling you, when you come down here, hopefully they still have this flavor available. If you check it out, you'll know what I'm talking about. Trust me, y'all. Watch what I tell you. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, family. I hope you enjoyed this New Orleans food adventure. And I hope everything I reviewed today gives you the options you need to come down here and taste the city for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you never miss the next New Orleans spot we hit or the next city we travel to. Please keep sharing our channel with other foodies. Every like, comment, and share helps us grow and keeps these local businesses in the spotlight. And remember, like I always say, if you make one step, God makes two. And just like that, your blessings will come to you. And we out.